what's true to me will not be true to you, but what's true to you is true to you. So the world existed the day I opened my eyes, right?
You know what you signed up for. No friends, no relationships. What we do is too important.
So I would like to start by saying that all of these characters are very complex and very interesting, but I think Rachel Stone is different when talking about loyalty, because from this she makes decisions that are crucial for the mission, but also for her personal life. Right. So Gal, I would like to know what or who owes her loyalty, you know, like her boss, her team, the mission, or herself.
I think she starts by being very loyal to the system. However, very soon afterwards, she's always has this contradiction about her gut feeling rather than what she should be doing, and that clash is what kind of starts the story. So she's both. Heart of Stone suggests a well-known idea that information is power, and information can also be a weapon. So I think, Alia, that your character embraces the idea of earning the power. You know, that leaders that make big decisions, they need to earn the power they have, not only get it. So I would like to know what do you think about that, because I think it's a good conversation.
That's a lovely perspective, and I think everyone, anyone, whether there's a leader or a person like public figures like us who are in a place of influence, yes, you earn certain power, but you can also, it's about what you choose to do with your influence. So whether we're talking in this particular film, the heart is the center of all the information in the world, and the point is, it depends. It's as per your personality and the core values that you hold will lead you to making the choice as to what you want to do with the information and with your power and with the influence. And I think through the film you learn different perspectives from Rachel, from Parker, even from Kea. They're not ever singing the same song, but they all have their perspective, and what's true to me will not be true to you, but what's true to you is true to you. So the world existed the day I opened my eyes, right? The idea to get everybody to agree to one thing only can come with conversation, with dialogue, and with hearing each other out and listening to each other.
Yeah, that's a great answer, so thank you. And Heart of Stone is full of action sequences, but what I love the most about this movie is how the most intense scenes are when two people are talking, like conversation is everything. And I think that came from a good script. So Jamie, I would like to know what do you think about that? Is entirely the script this intensity, or it was like the dynamic between all of you, the director?
Bringing Tom Harper on board was a very shrewd move, because you're dealing with someone who has told lots of varied stories. That's what's very cool about Tom's career, but they're often very character driven and very human and very relatable and tangible. So to bring that into something like this, which has so much scope and scale and action, that needs to be done well, that needs to be handled well, but that's only, you only get that payoff if you care about these characters. And we were constantly talking to Tom and looking for ways to keep it grounded, keep it feeling real, so that we earn the big sort of expensive stuff, So that was really sort of crucial, and that was on the page, certainly with the script. But then in the moment, I feel like we were always referring back to that. Mm-hmm. There's always like often you're talking about such heightened, slightly absurd situations, and you're like, let's try to find the sort of humanity in these situations. So I think that's something that we're all very conscious of and working towards.
Yeah, no, so thank you very much for your time, and thank you very much for this movie. I really enjoyed it, and I think it's great.